Hi everyone, this is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a spicy Korean pork. For this dish in a bowl, we're going to add gochugaru flakes, which are Korean chili flakes, a little bit of sugar, some black pepper. All the ingredients will be listed with amounts below. Mirin for a little sweetness and acidity. Next in goes a little soy sauce. Of course, fish sauce, because it's going to add a really nice depth of flavor and a little funkiness to the pork. It's also going to kind of tenderize the pork as well. There is one specialty ingredient, and it is Korean plum syrup. If you can't find this, you can get it at H Mart or any large big box store. You can substitute this with maple syrup or honey, but if you can find it, I encourage you to use it. It's quite delicious. Last but not least, 8 cloves of freshly minced garlic cloves, which is a lot, but it's going to be delicious. Mix that up and set that aside to thicken up. We also need to chop up 1 medium onion, and you want to go slice it in the same direction as the veins of your onion. It won't break down as quickly. Now this is usually made with pork belly, but I had pork chops, which is not really ideal because you want that fattiness. We'll slice this up at 1.5 pounds into thin slices, add that into the marinade with the onions. Give this a really good massage to make sure this is coated thoroughly. Then we're going to cover this up and pop this in the fridge overnight. The next morning, you want to pull this out and bring this to room temperature. This is really important. Next, we are going to slice up 4 scallions into 2-inch pieces. The next ingredient is optional, but if you can find this, I do recommend it as well. We're using 2 Korean chilies. They're a little bit more mild. They're not super spicy. Just chopped into nice chunks, but I like a little heat to this, so I'm also using 2 bird eye chilies. But again, if you can't find these, completely optional. Just adding this in the same container as our scallions because it's going to go into our pan at the same time. Now over on the stove, you want to be heating up a cast iron saute pan over medium-high heat, along with a tablespoon of oil. Once that's heated up, go ahead and add in your pork and your onions. And let this cook and give this a really good toss until that pork is pretty much almost all the way cooked through. Don't forget to add in any of that leftover marinade into the pot as well. So you want to cook this until your pork is white and pretty much cooked through. And once that happens, you can add in your scallions and your peppers. Let that cook for an additional minute. We want these still a little crunchy. And that is pretty much this dish done. Now I'm serving this with a little kimchi, a little rice, some lettuce wraps so we can make wrap, and some samjang, giving this taste just on its own. It is spicy, sweet. There's a ton of flavor in this. But the best way to eat this is to make a wrap. So get some fresh lettuce, put in a little scoop of rice, kimchi for some funkiness and acidity, samjang, which is just a little dipping sauce, as well as scallion and some pork. Wrap this up and enjoy. This is absolutely savory, satisfying, and really quite delicious, and really, really easy to make in your home. But there it is, spicy Korean pork. I hope you all try to make this in your home. Thank you so much for spending time with me again today. I really appreciate every single one of you. If you like this video, give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell if you haven't already, because I put out new videos every Thursday, but not next Thursday because I'm going on vacation. Thank you again, and until next time, happy cooking.